Welcome again to the Thursday Night Play Space Live. I'm Keith Avalon from PLAAY Games. As usual, Sam is at the controls, and tonight it's the debut race of the PLAAY Gamer Kart Racing Series with Red, White, and Blue Racing. This is a brainchild of Travis Jansen, one of the PLAAY Gamers who frequents the PLAAY Games Facebook page and other venues, and really does a lot for our little company, and we appreciate all his help and his effort. And it was his idea to have sort of a community-based racing series. He created the cards, the card template, and he set up a website where you could go and choose the attributes you wanted for your driver card. It was open to anybody to participate. There was a salary cap type thing where there was a $50 cap. Each attribute cost a certain amount of money, so as a result, you had to pick and choose. Nobody could be really great. You had to choose whether you kind of wanted to be average or whether you wanted to be good in one thing and bad in everything else. But there's a really neat assortment of drivers, as you'll see. Each participant was also allowed to create a track for their home race, and we offered that as part of the news ping this Monday. So we're going to get the series started in style. Everybody who's participating, as I said, was allowed to create a track. So I created a track for the debut race, and it's based on the Mount Evans Scenic Byway, which is a landmark around here. I don't know if you've ever been to Colorado, if you've ever been to the Rocky Mountains, you may have traveled this route. It's the highest paved road in, I believe, in North America, certainly in America, but I believe in all of North America. It's a 28-mile stretch paved that leads to the top of Mount Evans. And at that point, you're at almost 15,000 feet. So I've actually been up there a number of times myself. It's a very fun drive. It's very windy, and it's difficult to go very fast. And it's also partly perched on the side of the mountain. So you're driving along like this, and you're looking down. And it's like, oh my gosh, you kind of want to go this way to get away from this side of the road for fear of tumbling over. So we've set up our track based on the Mount Evans Scenic Byway. We're calling it the Mount Evans Scenic Raceway, and a couple of different things. I made a giant card of it, as you can see, so you'll be able to follow along. This is not the standard size for the red, white, and blue racing track cards, but I wanted everybody to be able to see the qualities on the track card. So as you can see, I came up with a couple of boutique ratings for this track. First of all, I've got trouble on 7. And the way trouble is going to work on the Mount Evans Scenic Raceway is on odd turns, this represents cars tumbling off the side of the mountain. Now, everybody's wearing their safety suits, so nobody's going to get hurt. But if we roll a trouble result and it's on an odd numbered turn, those cars are just going to go tumbling off the mountain, and we're not stopping. There's no yellow flags. They're just out of the race. If it's an even turn, however, then we'll consider that the accident happened on the interior part of the road, and then we will have a yellow flag and resolve it that way. However, there will be no there's no repair in the Mount Evans Scenic Raceway. There's just no place for anybody to set up a repair facility. So if you have a problem, if you wreck, you're out of the race. This is the way. So my repair rating for this race for this track is X. We do have pit stops areas set up at 7-mile intervals. So we will have a pit turn on 7 and 17. It's a 28-turn race. So there'll be 3 pit turns, 7, 17, and 27. Each turn represents 1 mile of racing instead of 10 because you're going fairly slow on this route. So that's the track. TV Week summary. I ran TV Week. As you can see, I've got the race all set up. We're ready to roll it. Give you a quick summary of the TV Week. So the way Travis has it set up is whoever's hosting the race on their track, they are automatically the first TV driver. So I got to roll first. Was hoping for the pole position, but instead I wrecked during qualifying, so I got a D placement, put me in the bubble stack. I'm somewhere in the middle of this stack as the qualifiers. Patrick Vonderwade is the second TV driver. He had an altercation with Dave Benjamin. Both he and Dave are rated C, and they are on the feud list. Patrick and Dave. Jillian Starcher, also a TV driver, problems with her car, got him ironed out. She was on the TV interview phase, C placement. And a couple of guys, so Travis, to fill out the field, created about 24 like generic drivers, not play gamers. And so a number of them, only one of them made the TV list. That's Morton Skizik. The other TV drivers are John McGuinness and Chris Coleman, both whom received sanctions for rules violations during qualifying and stipulating loss of points. So Travis is going to have to factor that into whatever points they may earn in this race. They're going to lose some because of rules violations prior to the inaugural race. Not a good way to start your kart racing series with a rules violation. John McGuinness and Chris Coleman. And Kendrick Fruits was our final TV driver. He had turmoil with his team, also a C placement. So the pole position went to Dustin Kappa. On the fast week result, Ethan Muslin is in the runner-up position, the two play gamers there. And then slow week from Aaron Starcher. He was the only play gamer who got the slow week. And so we are ready to roll. There's our lineup. We got Dustin Kappa, Ethan Muslin, Dash Wyatt, Cameron Vargo, Dave Benjamin, Jim Supernaut at number 5, Poose Franklin at 6, and here's the rest of the field. All play gamers who participated in this made the qualifying cut. We had, 1, 2, 3. We had 5 generic drivers who did not qualify. So we have our 43-car field. We are ready to roll. Let me quickly run down here. So we got the trouble result. We also have a new result called Surge. On a Surge result, if I roll a 10, everybody in the group surges. They automatically win a challenge. So it's basically a matter of rolling the die to see, which position they're going to take. It makes for kind of chaos from the bottom or middle group. In the top group, we do it a little bit differently. In the top group, we just roll a die, and that person takes over for the leader in the Surge. Because otherwise, it would be just everybody would just move up one. And what else? I guess the only other thing on the track is that on 12, it's a reflex start. So it's a reflex result, and everybody in the group that has reflex gets double reflex, gets starred reflex. They'll get two turns, whether they have starred reflex or not. All right, we're ready to roll. Let's get this thing started. I ran an exhibition race before I did this just to see, how it would work. And Paul Salzgeber was the winner in the exhibition race. Won it on the last turn. In the exhibition race, the first turn we had trouble in the bottom group, and half the group fell off the side of the mountain. So it narrowed the field very quickly. We'll see what happens. All right, here we go. We're getting ready to start right now. The debut race of the Play Gamer Kart Racing Series. Thank you for joining us. Let's boogity boogie. Let's get her going. So it's a middle group challenge for skill. To get us started, let's see here. Skill, not a lot of. So you'll notice there are fewer qualities. Again, this is because of the way the card creation was set up, where you had a limited amount of resources available. You had to pick and choose. So skill. Let's see. There's Morton Skizik has skill, and he needs a 3, and he got a 4, so that's not going to work. Jillian Starcher. Got the red 6. Not going to work. Skill on Grip Lewis. He will not move. Skill for Paul Govier, who needs a 2. Will not move. Skill for Tyler Starcher needs a 3. Will not move. And finally, Lefty Lewis. Nobody moves on the skill. All those skill challenges, nobody moves up. So that takes care of turn 1 with no movement. Turn 2. Top group challenge for heat. Top group challenge for heat. All right. It doesn't look like anybody has heat in the top group. So again, everybody's just kind of feeling each other out on the first couple turns of the Mount Evans Scenic Raceway 2800. All right, so next is going to be for turn 3, we've got a middle group challenge. It's trouble in the middle group. All right, trouble in the middle group, and we are on turn 3. So these guys are going off the side of the mountain. If they fail their escape, we'll start from the top here. Escape of 8. He's safe. Lefty Lewis is safe. Tyler Starcher is gone. Paul Govier is gone. Off the side of the mountain. Here's Patrick Vanderwade. He's out of here. They're just falling like flies. And another Grip Lewis. Unfortunately, people didn't buy very strong escape ratings. And another one, Jillian Starcher, off the side. Here's Morton Skizik. He's done. John Smith. Nope, John Smith is gone. Looks like the whole group is going to go. Oh, Blink Harris gets it too. Blink Harris stays in it. Flip Jones stays in it with an 8. Kelson Smelzer stays in it with a 6. And Kyle Starcher stays in it with a 6. Okay, so everybody moves up. And let's see here. Now I need to make sure I keep these in order. This is going to be the order of the... let's see here. So, right. This will be the finishing order. I guess I got to put them like this. All right. So let's move everybody up here. They have to... we'll roll like this. I guess I really need to roll since there's no yellow flag. So if I roll, they get to move up. So Jason Austin moves up. Emily Hand does not. Blaine Montana does not. Travis Jansen does. Richard Beach does not. There's Paul Salzgeber. Glenn Bone still can't make it. Here I am. Come on, man. Oh, I didn't make it. Didn't make the move. I got a 6. John McGinnis moves up. That was my chance. There'll be plenty more. Chris Coleman. Kendrick Fruits doesn't get to move up. There's Aaron Starcher. Winston Cheswick with 1 gas pedal. No way. Xander Zizzle. And James Fast Cast, who basically put all his money in his gas pedals. He may make a move here. No for Tracy Walters. No for Rob Carruthers. No for Ming Wu. No for Carlos San Diego. And there we go. Sir Philip Wright moves up. So there we go. All those guys, and that will take care of turn 3. All right, and again, no yellow flag, so we continue on with the race. And let's see. All right, we got it's a duel. We're gonna have a duel between, let's see, 8. The number 6 cars in the middle group. So that'll be Philip Wright and James Fastcast. So, do you really want to try to duel if your escape rating is 2? Because there's no repair if you wreck out. So we're gonna say that duels, for like James, he likely will because he's got 5 gas pedals. He's gonna go ahead and try to do challenge Lefty Lewis. Let's use the red die here. But if I roll a 6, he's basically I rolled a 6. Oh my gosh, he has to roll a 2 to escape. Oh, I can't believe it. I can't. Do you see that? Yep. He escaped it. Unbelievable. Oh, so he's safe. That's incredible. All right, so here's Sir Philip Wright. So he has to roll a 1, and he's got an escape of 4. So I think he's going to pass on the duel. It probably wouldn't make much sense for him to duel. All right, so that takes care of turn 4. Here's turn 5. James Cass is the luckiest guy on earth. Oh, triple ones. Oh, boy. Okay. All right, so we're going to have a problem. And we have actually going to have 2 problems. So 2 problems. All right, so let's figure out. Oh, I don't have. Would you run? I need to get the. I should have remembered to bring. I need the problem finder in the red, white, and blue racing box. Can you find that for me? Yeah. I should have been better prepared. I set this up, and I remember after I got it all set up, I thought, okay, I got to get the rare results and the all the other charts and everything here on the board, and then I didn't do it. So, problem finder. Yes, I need the problem finder. Why don't you just grab me a box from the shelf, and I'll dig it out.
Problem results?
Yes, problem results. All right, here we go. Problem results. Here we are. So we first of all have to find out who do the driver finder, or we'll do the driver then the problem. So the first. Let's see, it is a problem in the top group problem with the 1. All right, so 66. That's gonna be the race leader. So Dustin Coppa has a problem, and the only hope he's got a pit crew of E. So there's really no point. Well, we'll find out what it was that got him 25. Cooling problem. So he's done. So Dustin Coppa goes here. Let's do the other problem. The other problem will be driver 1. Oh, that's going to be Ethan Muslin. And let's see. He's got a C, so he might escape it. 56. No, lost engine. Out of the race and a yellow flag. So he must have wrecked a little bit. So Ethan Muslin goes out. All right, so we got a yellow flag out. That means everybody just moves up. And we don't roll. Kyle Starcher goes here. Jason Austin. Travis moves up to 12th. John McGinnis to 14th. And these guys just move up. Emily Hand there. Oh, there's Blaine Montana. Blaine is like the bad guy. So Travis has it set up so that Blaine is feuding and fuming every race. Okay, so let's see. We got a yellow flag. Let's move this out of the way. That would be turn 5. The yellow flag turn 6. So we're going to go into the pit turn here. So it's a pit turn on turn 7. And here we go. Top group, and it's going to be 3 and 2 switching. So let's see, 3 and 2 switch. And we'll go here. There's our reordering. Top group gets the fast pit. Fast pit of 4 for Blink Harris. That will not work. Fast pit of 2 for Lefty Lewis. Nuh-uh. Fast pit of 6 for Poose Franklin. You got it. Chips are prized in this kart race series. A 2 for Dave Benjamin. Nope. Jim Supermont, fast pit of 2. I don't think so. Fast pit of 5 for Cameron Vargo. Nope. So only 1. Oh, and then we got a Dash Wyatt. Fast pit of 6. Yes, he gets the chip. So Dash Wyatt gets the chip. He's got 1 brake pedal, 1 gas pedal, but he's got a chip, and he's in the lead. All right, so let's reorder here. That puts Poose Franklin in second. Let's see who's going to get a chance to challenge. It'll be driver 3. Dave Benjamin's going to challenge and see if he can get Dash Wyatt to burn that chip. Needs a 1, 2, or a 3. Got it. All right, so Dash Wyatt will burn the chip. And we are back to racing now that the pit turn is over. Turn 6, or turn 8, I'm sorry. A middle group challenge for heat. Middle group challenge for heat. I think there's very little heat here. Blaine Montana has it. It looks like it's going to be a good challenge. He's going to go all the way up. Oh, but Poose Franklin will be able to burn his chip to ward him off. So no move for Blaine Montana. Let's see if anybody else has heat. James Fastcast has it. He's got all the qualities. And that will be a red 5. And he's going to take over for Blink Harris. So James Fastcast moves up into 7th place. Anybody else with heat? Heat. Looks like Kyle Starcher has heat. And that will be a good challenge, I believe. Yes, going to knock Cameron Vargo. No, because Cameron Vargo has the brake pedal here and the brake bonus there, so that's 2, and you got the blue 2. So Cameron Vargo is going to be able to hold off Kyle Starcher. Cameron Vargo in the Turbine Designs number 17 kart. So that'll wrap up that turn. We go to turn 9. Another middle group challenge. Oh, it's trouble in the middle group. And let's see, we are on, 7, 8. That's an odd turn. So here we go again. People are tumbling off the side of the cliff. Side of the mountain. We'll start with Flip Jones. Escape of 8. He survives. Kelson Smelzer with an escape of 6. Oh, sorry, Kelson. Here's Travis. Escape of 6. Nope, 9. See you, Travis. Good thing he's got his safety suit on, though. Paul Salzgeber with an escape of 8. He's safe. Kyle Starcher has 7. He makes it. Jason Austin has a 7. Makes it. John McGinnis, escape of 10. Good call, John. He's good. Aaron Starcher with an escape of 3. See ya. Aaron's out of there. Oh, there he goes. Blink Harris. Oh, rolls a 3. Has an escape of 4. He's safe. Sir Philip Wright is gone. Emily Hand is safe. And here's Blaine Montana, who is also safe. All right, so these guys are all going to move up. And here we go. So we've had 2 trouble results already. And these guys, since there's no yellow flag, these guys have to roll to get in. And that's going to be good for Richard Beach. Glenn Bonesteel is in. Here I am. Oh, yes! 18th place now. Moving up from 27th. Chris Coleman doesn't get it. Kendrick Fruits will wrap up the moves. All right, there's our 9th turn. Now we go to turn 10. Dash Wyatt still in the lead for now. It's a dual result, 8. The number 6 cars in the middle group. So it's Kendrick Fruits and me. Do I want a duel? I think I've got an escape of 6. I think I want that chip. You know what? I think I'm going to play safe. There's plenty of race left. I'm going to just kind of move up. Kendrick Fruits, he would probably do. I don't know if he would do the same thing. He's also got an escape of 6. But I don't know what Kendrick. I don't know. It's kind of on the. I'll roll a die. Odd. He's gonna duel. Nope. So he's gonna play it safe too. No dueling. We move to the next turn. Go to the 11th turn. Another duel option. Let's see, 6 though this time. It'll be the number 6 car in the top group. That's James Cast, and of course he's got the 5 gas pedals. Remember last time we rolled the 6, but then he rolled the 2 for the escape. So here we go. He's going to try it again. Challenging Poos Franklin, and he gets it. Now Poos Franklin's going to have to escape. Give that chip to James Cast. And here's an escape of 8. And he escapes. So Poos Franklin is safe. So James Cast took what I thought was an interesting strategy in creating his card. He chose all the qualities, and he chose 5 gas pedals. But he did not choose a trophy symbol. So he's at risk of not qualifying for many races. Or if he does qualify, he'll be at the very back. He also has a fast pit of 2 and an escape of 2. So he's got his gas pedals, he's got his qualities, but nothing else. And look at him sitting at number 2 with a chip in pretty good shape. All right, we go to turn number 12. See if he can hold on. Top group challenge for Starred Reflex. All right, so let's see. So that's going to be Poos Franklin's going to get 2 shots at Dash Wyatt. Let's see if he can pull it off here. He's a 3 on the red. He got that. And that's a good challenge. So Poos Franklin knocks Dash Wyatt out of the lead. Doesn't even need to do the second challenge. Double reflex for Lefty Lewis. And he gets the red 5, which is out of his range. He does get to try again, though. And a red 6 this time. So neither challenge will succeed for Lefty Lewis. Cameron Vargo needs a 2 on the red die. That will not work. That will not work. Dave Benjamin needs a 3 on the red die. And that will knock Poos Franklin out of there. And Dave's got 2 brake pedals, too. And that leaves it up to James Cast, who is going to take the lead here because he's got the chip. See if he can win it naturally and keep his chip, not with the 6. So he'll need to spend his chip to take the lead, knocking Dave Benjamin back to second place. And James Fast Cast now in the lead as we go into turn 13. Just about halfway through the race. It's going to be a middle group challenge for Smart. Middle group challenge for Smart. Let's see. Who's got Smart? There's a Smart. Emily Hand. Got the 3. That might... No, Jim Supernaut has 2 brake pedals, so Jim will hold off Emily Hand. She will not advance. Blink Harris only has 1. Oh, he got the 1, though. Look at that. Against Poos Franklin. Will that be enough to knock Poos Franklin out of there? 1, 2. No, it won't because he's got the Smart, the brake pedal, and a brake bonus. So just barely, but Poos Franklin manages to hold off Blink Harris. That leaves John McGinnis, who needs a red 3. He got that. That's going to be a good challenge. He's going to knock Dash Wyatt back to 12th place. And John McGinnis enters the top group. Jason Austin is next. Needs a red 3. That won't work. And Paul Salzgeber will be the last Smart driver. He needs a red 3. And that looks like it might work. No, Jim Supernaut once again holds him off with the blue 3. 2 brake pedals and the brake bonus. So Paul cannot get past Jim Supernaut, and that will end turn 13. Go to turn 14 now. It will be a top group challenge for Heat. Top group challenge for Heat. Let's see. Does anybody have Heat in the top group? Nope. Nobody has it except for the leader. So that's a fast turn. Go to turn 15. A top group challenge for Control. Well, it looks like we have 3 drivers with Control. John McGinnis gets the first shot. And that will be a good move, bumping James Fast Cast out of the lead. John McGinnis takes the lead. And let's see, Control. We got the last 2. Jim Supernaut's going to get a shot at the lead here in the PLAAY Gamer Kart Racing debut. And that will put Jim in the lead. Jim knocks John McGinnis back to 3rd place. Dave Benjamin with the last shot needs a red 3. But Jim's got enough brake power to hold him off. So we're going to end the 15th turn with a new leader, Jim Supernaut. We go to turn 16, and it'll be a duel. Another duel. It will be the number 4 car in the top group. That's Cameron Vargo. He's got a pretty good escape rating of 8. I think Cameron will try to get that chip. Even though he's only get 2 brake pedals, he should be able to get out of trouble if he misses. And who knows, he might hit. All right, he's gonna go for Dave Benjamin, and needs a 1 or a 2. Doesn't get it. Needs to roll an 8 or better to escape, and he's okay. So Cameron Vargo's okay, and that will take us to the pit turn. Turn 17. Our pit turn. Oh, we got doubles. We got a pit violation in the top group. Oh, that's going to be Lefty Lewis gets sent to the very back. Not much action in the bottom group, huh? So Lefty Lewis, pit violation. And it will be a top group fast pit. Let's see. We will move James Fast Cast. I guess that puts Flip Jones up into the group. Let's move everybody up here. And that means Chris Coleman will come up into 19th place. All right, let's conduct the fast pit now for the top group, starting with Flip Jones. He needs a 4. Oh, we got double 1s. Give a chip to Flip. Here's Fast Cast. He needs a 2. Already got 1, 2, but didn't get it this time. Cameron Vargo needs a 5. Nope. Poos Franklin needs a 6. Got it. There's the 2 that Jim Cass needed. John McGinnis needs a 2. Nope. And Dave Benjamin needs a 2. Oh, we got a 3. Almost. Jim Supernut needs a 2. Nope. So Poos Franklin goes here. Flip Jones goes here. Our challenge out of the pit. Who's going to get to challenge Jim? Driver number 4, Cameron Vargo. Oh, he's only got a 2. Need to roll a red 2. That's not going to work. So Jim hangs on to the lead. Pit turn is over, and we're back to racing on turn 18. All righty. It's another duel. Let's see. Have we even rolled a bottom group except the challenge? The bottom group is kind of getting left out here. All right. So as a challenge, it's going to be the number 5 car in the top group. That will be James Cast. He's going to go for it. Get that chip back. He will go for somebody that doesn't have a chip. He'll go for Dave Benjamin. Gets the chip. And let's see if Dave can hang on. He needs an 8 to escape. 9. Oh, and what are we on here? This is turn 18, so that's going to be a wreck. So we're going to have a yellow flag come out. Let's mark off. Let's see. So let's move everybody up. Yellow flag is out. Everybody's moving up. Caution. And that will bring up Winston Chessex from the non-play drivers into the 19th position. And that will take care of turn 18. Yellow flag turn 19. Now we're on turn 20. We're back to full-speed kart racing. Oh, we got a problem. We have a duel. Oh, we got a duel and we're going to have a feud. All right. Okay, so we're going to have to, let's see. Let's do the duel first. It's the number 6 car in the top group. That's going to be Paul Salzgeber. He's got a pretty high escape grade of 8, so he'll go ahead and try to get that. He'll go for Cameron Vargo so as to not be denied by somebody else. Nope, he fails. Now he's got to escape. Need to roll an 8 or better. Oh, Paul Salzgeber wrecks out. And so that will be off the mountain because we're on turn 19. That's a bad place to do a duel. So we also have a fume. So we have 2 feuds actually going. We have Patrick Vonderwade and Dave Benjamin feuding. We also have Blaine Montana and Morton Skizak feuding. So we'll have to roll a die here. Odd it's going to be Patrick Vonderwade and Dave Benjamin. Nope, it's going to be Skizak and Blaine Montana. Are they even in there? Let's see. Let's see. Blaine Montana. Let me find where they are. There's Blaine Montana. Is Skizak still in here, or did he go tumbling off the cliff? I think he might be out of there, in which case we would have to do the other. Let's see. Skizzy. Yeah, he's already out of there, but Patrick Van der Reed is also out of there too, so there will be no feuding because the feuding people are already out of the race. That will take care of turn 20. We do need to fill this gap. We got to roll for it because there's no yellow flag as Paul Salzgeber goes rolling down Mount Evans. That will put Kyle Starcher up. And here we go. We haven't had a surge yet either. It's been kind of a strange race. Here's Xander Sizzle. Nope. Here's Rocky Krunder moves up into the 19th place. All right. All right, so we're back to racing. It's turn 21. We've got 7 turns to go. And we have a reflex challenge in the top group. Top group for reflex. Let's see who's got it. No. That's Cameron Vargo. I believe that's going to be a good challenge. Jim Serpenoy has 4 break bonuses, but the blue dice has 5, so Cameron Vargo knocks Jim out of the lead. And here's James Cast with the chip. Can he hold on to the chip? No, he won't. Cameron Vargo denies him, so James will spend the chip and retake the lead. Reflex for Flip Jones and Poose Franklin. All these guys have reflex. So he needs a red 3, and that'll be a good challenge. So he knocks James out of the lead and keeps the chip. Here's Poose Franklin. Needs a red 3. No, will not work. So he'll spend, and there we go. I guess I probably should roll. Odd they will spend. They will both spend. Nope. Even they don't. So I guess they'll keep their chips then. All right, so that'll take care of turn 21. We go to turn 22. I hope we get a surge result. I'll be disappointed if we don't. Bottom group challenge for Smart. Well, the bottom group's finally going to get some love. No Smart there. There's Rob Carruthers. First time we've called on him. And he's going to get out of the bottom group. Man, is he going to get out of the bottom group. He's going to take over for Dash Wyatt. Move all the way up to 9th place. Nice move, Rob. No Smart there, no Smart there, no Smart there. Looking for Smart. And there we go, Lefty Lewis with a chance to get out of the bottom group. And he does. Looks like it's going to be Rocky Krunder going back. So Lefty Lewis back in the top group. All right. That's turn 22. Turn 23. 9. It's a heat challenge in the bottom group again. No, there's Xander Sizzle. Aptly named. Needs a red 3. Nope. Heat. There's Heat. Flanders Ronk. That's going to be a good challenge into... he's going to knock Lefty Lewis out of there. Back into the bottom group. Megs Mondra. Or Modra. Nope. And that'll be that. That'll be the turn. That's 23. Turn 24. We're getting close to the end of the race. Only 4 more turns. We do have a pit turn in there. It is a middle group challenge for Star. We've not had a TV result either. Middle group challenge for Star. Does anybody have the Star quality? Looks like Richard Beach does. Blaine Montana does. So they're the only 2. So Richard goes first. Needs a red 3. He got it. And that will knock... No, that will not knock Kyle Starcher because Kyle Starcher's got Star, break bonus, and the blue die 3. So Kyle Starcher holds him off. Here's Blaine Montana. Wayne's evil twin. And a red 6 will not cut it. So that will wrap up turn 24. Go to turn 25. Flip Jones in the lead. Poose Franklin right behind him. And it's going to be another dual result. The number 6 car in the top group, that's Kyle Starcher. Well, at this point, you pretty much got to go for that chip. And it's needs a red 4 anyway. And he got it. And that will knock James Cast back down to 7th. A chip for Kyle Starcher. Oh, and James got to roll a 2 to escape. I don't like the sound of this. No. So James is out. We have a yellow flag for turn 25 and turn 26. We're going in the pits. So let's see. Let's move everybody up. Almost done. And it's going to be Xander Sizzle moving into the middle group. All right, here's our pit turn. Turn 27. It's going to be a middle group pit. We're going to switch 4 and 2. So 4 and 2 switch. That's not going to matter here. 4 and 2. 4 and 2. All right, and let's do the fast pit for the middle group. These guys aren't going to get much of a chance, though, I don't think. All right, fast pit of 3. No. 6. Yes. Fast pit of 11. That's going to be good. Fast pit of 5 is good. Here's Blaine, Montana. No. 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 Yes. Richard Beach picks up a chip. Kendrick Fruits picks up a chip. Can I get a chip? I need a 6. Didn't get one. Yeah, that seals my fate. No chip for Blink. And no chip for Rob. All right, let's reorder here. Kyle Starcher moves here. Richard Beach moves here. Kendrick Fruits takes over in 9th place. I am displaced by Chris Coleman. Winston Chessex goes to 11th place. And Flanders knocks Rob Carruthers back. All right, so these only hope for these guys would be a double reflex challenge from the middle group. So then we'd have to get a 12. Otherwise, the race is going to come down to these guys, looks like. These chips are going to be for naught. Here's our final turn coming out of the... Oh, we got to do our pit challenge out of the pits. It will be driver number 3, Cameron Vargo, who does not have a chip. So can he make Flip Jones burn his chip? Got to roll a 1 or a 2. There it is. Almost feel like Flip should hold on to his chip, but it's counter to the rules when we play solitaire. If it were me, I'd hold on to it probably. All right, so Cameron Vargo takes the lead, and here's our final turn. Top group challenge. Oh, it's trouble in the top group. This will not be the final turn. Well, actually, this is turn 28, so there'll be a yellow flag. So trouble in the top group. All right, so Poos and Kyle can use their chips to avoid trouble if they miss their escape rating, 8. That's good for Poos. Kyle needs a 7. That's good. Oh, I got to roll for Cameron. Needs an 8. That's good. 8 for Flip Jones. Oh, Flip's out of there. Jim Supernaut's got an escape of 10. He's pretty safe. John McGinnis is an escape of 10. Got the 10. Ooh, barely. And here's Jason Austin who needs a 7. All right, so he got 6. They're safe. All right, so we have a yellow flag out. We can't finish on a yellow flag. So it already moves up. And there's Richard Beach moving to the top group. Everybody else moves up 1. This would be a great time to have the surge, right? And here comes Tracy Walters. All right, here we go. We're in overtime. Oh, yeah, that's right. That's right. Oh, all right. So it's a middle and top group challenge for Smart. Middle and top group challenge for Smart. So this could be a fantastic finish. All right, let's see who's got Smart in the middle group. Smart, Rob Carruthers will get a shot, a really good shot, and he will make the most of it, I think. Nope, Richard Beach has got the chip. He's going to deny him. So Richard Beach says no. Rob Carruthers does not get in. Blink Harris has Smart, and he's only got one gas pedal, so that's not going to work for him. Unfortunately, I don't have Smart. Here's Emily Hand, needs a 3. Nope. And any of these guys have Smart. Yes, Weston Chessex has Smart. These two have Smart, so he'll get a chance to move up. He's got the chip, too. He'll have to spend it to move up and knock out number 5. Well, let me see first of all. No, he won't knock out. Yeah, he will, because he'll spend his chip to knock him out. So Jason Austin bites the bullet. And Chris Coleman with a chance to sneak into the top group. The red 6 will not cut it, but he can spend his chip to... Oh, takes out Jim Supernaut. So Jim gets bounced back to 9th. And now we do the top group challenge for Smart. And some of these guys will get a second chance. Let's see. Oh, looks like Poos Franklin has got the chip. Looks like Poos Franklin's going to win this. So Richard Beach, unless we can always roll triples. No Smart. Here's Winston Chesix needs a red 1. Oh, and he got the red 1. How about that? And a blue 5. So Winston Chesix somehow takes the lead. I have a feeling it won't last long. John McGinnis needs a red 3. And he gets it. That will knock, let's see, break bonus of 2, 3. That's not enough with the blue 4. John McGinnis takes the lead. Here's Chris Coleman. Needs a red 3. But John McGinnis with his 3 brake pedals will deny Chris Coleman. But, and Kyle Starcher doesn't have the smart quality, so he can't challenge. Poos Franklin's going to win the race. Whether he wins or fails, he's got the red 2. It looks like he's going to... No, the 3 brake pedals will hold him off, but Poos spends that chip, takes the lead, and Poos Franklin is our winner. Congratulations. John McGinnis, 2nd place. Kyle Starcher, 3rd. Chris Coleman, 4th. Winston Chesix, 5th. Cameron Vargo, 6th. Richard Beach, 7th. Kendrick Fruits, 8th. Jim Supernaut, 9th. And Jason Austin is 10th. There's your top 10 for the inaugural Play Gamer Kart Racing Series race at the Mount Evans Scenic Raceway. How many drivers do we have finished? We had 20, let's see, 7 plus 12 is 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 26 drivers finished out of 43. We did not get the surge result, which I'm kind of bummed about. That was super fun in the exhibition race. But maybe we'll have another race and get a chance to use it later. I think we used pretty much everything else, so... All right, there you go. Poos Franklin is our first winner in the Play Gamer Kart Racing Series. Congratulations. Now, Travis is going to present a cool 3D trophy for the winner of this series. Now, this is just one race of the series. There'll be a number of others that will be conducted. I'm not sure actually how Travis is going to do that. I think maybe the person whose home track it is will run the race and report the results. I think that's going to how it's going to work. We may do a second race, though, here on the Play Games YouTube channel. Because it's fun. So have a great weekend. Appreciate you being here. Monday, we will have, as our special guest, David Gambrell from Toronto, Ontario, talking about the 2021 Canadian Football League projection set that he's worked on and has now finished. We'll be talking about the set. We'll talk about how he created the ratings for it. We'll talk about all things Canadian football. The CFL just delayed the start of their 2021 season. Originally, they were going to do a full season. Now they've cut it down to 14 games, but... looks like that maybe get cut down to a 10-game season or maybe no season at all, depending on how the COVID situation unwinds in Canada. But at any rate, we'll talk about that. We'll talk about the proposed CFL-XFL merger that's been getting quite a lot of discussion in Canada, not so much here in the U.S., and all other things Canadian football. Monday on the PlaySpace, 6 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Mountain, rather, 8 p.m. Eastern. So until then... have yourself an awesome weekend. Take time out to enjoy your family and your friends, and we will see you Monday on the PlaySpace Live.